So if you're familiar with the channel, then you know that we are up here in the mountains, and Tropical Storm Helene, Hurricane Helene, whatever you want to call it, came through a couple months ago. Fortunately, our area wasn't as impacted as like Asheville and surrounding areas there were impacted, but we did get a pretty significant storm here and did a little damage to the property actually, and so I figured I'd take you guys along and show you the damage. So I'm standing on the drain field here. As you can see, this big tree came down, took out the top of that. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but took out the top of this tree that is standing right next to here. That's the top of it laying down right there, and then the tree here that was right next to the drain field got knocked over. So let's just walk here on line with the drain field. You can see there's the tree it broke, and then here we have this root ball tree it took out with it, and I inspected this the last time I was here. Whoa, it's a bit thinky, and it's got a bit of a crevice in there, you can see. I don't know if it actually exposed the infiltrator drain field stuff or not, but yeah, I need to come out here with a shovel and try to get as much of this dirt and repair this, I guess. You got this little tree here. It came down, I'm assuming, I don't know if like a branch off of this big one grabbed it as it came down too. It doesn't look like that's how it would have worked, but that one may have come down on its own. It actually is about 2 or 3 trees. So you got this big one here, this came down, took out the top of this one, took this tree down, and that's another root ball there of another tree it took. And that big one, I guess, was this one right here. I guess was just far enough away to just kind of get scratched up and scathed a little bit. And I'm not sure if I documented it before, but there's a tree right there that came down. That was some time ago. That was before the storm. But it's kind of out of the way, not a big deal. This is a mess. As if I didn't have enough tree mess to deal with already. So I'm not quite sure how well the scale of that shows on camera. I'll try it this way as well. But yeah, if you can see my hand, not necessarily a small tree. You can see this one. This root ball here actually is pretty massive. This is a pretty deep hole. I bet it doesn't show, but that's like, if I jump down right in there to like the deepest point, that'd probably be maybe 4 or 5 feet down. So as it is, I don't really have much of an update on the whole property house building situation. There has been some updates in terms of town ordinances and whatnot, so that may influence some things, but I feel like I've talked about things and been wishy-washy enough to finally learn that it's not really worth talking about until I have something worth talking about. But it's just been a while since I uploaded a video and thought maybe now's a good time to just sort of chime in and show that I'm still alive and what's going on. Looks like we might have had a few trees come down in this area as well. This is one of those videos where I don't think it really matters to anybody besides maybe family, maybe a couple of people who might be still tuned in, following along with what I do over here. But I guess I can kind of look at it like a little bit of a video diary as well. What's funny is to actually be completely transparent is I've made 2 or 3 videos similar to this, and just never actually really released them because I don't know, just wasn't sure how I felt about it. It's basically just a walk and talk. Maybe this one will actually get posted. Obviously, if you're watching this, then it was. I guess until YouTube stops people from uploading content that no one watches, I guess we'll all keep doing it. What a brat. Oh, who are you?